can, and then play it off of you. So like catch it off your shield, whatever it may be. But yeah.
Insane.
So
I think they're taking a second to set up maybe some music or something.
I don't know.
Check Twitter. maybe post some beef. Who knows? All right.
I just want to point out, it's Cully, baby.
Hey.
2 Cullys. WTF, 2 Cullys.
Cully squared.
Yeah, so we're going to see the run back of what we saw in winners semis?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those were semis.
Just out of range for the grab there.
And Cully, Craftis got the win in the last set. A little back and forth, but this time.
Yeah, I gotta see. I think Pug is starting to look a little bit better with some of his stuff. I mean,
and he's just played a game, so he's already he's had a set that he feels confident about, which that's going to carry momentum into the next set.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. Some players feed off it way more than others, but yeah, generally, good tech, ready for that one. But some players, I feel like that they just feed off momentum.
Yeah, I know, even a player for example, Mr. E. When he's got that momentum, he just goes off.
Ooh. The dash attack into the taunt, that was not sure if he read what was going to happen there or not, or if it was an input and just took it, but able to get the dash attack kill. Don't see that very often. Ooh, grabbed the ledge a little bit too soon.
Craftis is having a lot of trouble landing here. Lagging, yes.
Lagging. He feels like he's lagging.
This is Wi-Fi for you now. But no, he had a good. He ate 56% trying to just land after getting hit into a combo. Lands on the platform and almost gets killed off the side.
Almost got sprung ride. Spring ride?
Yeah.
Sprung ride? Spring ride?
I think
what is the past tense of spring ride? Chat, help me. Not sure about that one, actually.
Well,
wow.
Don't think it matters.
That's
taking game 1 out of 5.
Spring ride isn't going to matter for this one, but it just looked like he just didn't have his jump. Lost it somewhere along the line.
Not something he wants, that's for sure.
Yeah, I want to keep that jump, especially like we said before, or we were talking before, was his recovery can be pretty predictable. So if you're able to just kind of stall out by holding your jump, wait for Craftis to commit to using the spring, then it makes it a lot easier to recover. But if you don't have that jump, it makes it a lot harder.
That's for sure. Ooh, good spin. Gets a late hit of the up air. Gonna knock him out of that combo.
Oh boy.
Good string from Craftis to make up for that earlier flub.
Yeah, good little conversion. Like one little hit and he's able to just turn it into about 20% or so.
I thought that down tilt was going to be scary though when he hit him off stage. I thought that Pug was going to convert that to something else.
Good tech. Okay, and always got to be looking for it. And you got to react really fast with Marth, or playing against the Marth, because that up B comes out and you just got to be ready. And it's sending you directly at the stage.
You can definitely tell neither of these guys are holding anything back from each other. The familiarity is there. The confidence is there. Ooh, that was
again right here, looking to be about and gotta watch it. Watch getting jab 1. Wow, couldn't get words out. But yeah, if Craftis gets jab 1 by Marth here. Pug, Marth.
Yeah, he was expecting up throw the spring. Didn't get the spring hit though. A little too far forward.
Yeah, he's gonna be looking here. I'm pretty sure jab. Ooh, catch him with the
Nair
nair again.
Yeah, all he wanted to do was just create a wall and say, "Hey, fair and Nair are gonna both kill you, so have fun with that."
Yeah, he's just getting his money's worth with the nair right now.
Yeah. He baited the fair. He's like, "Oh, I'm falling back. Oh, here's a nair for you. 2 hits, right quick."
It just makes it so hard. I mean, if you get hit. Depending on which one you get hit by, it's still hard to punish because you get stuck in shield. So, man, just a really good move to just try and space people out. Smart to wait. Not able to punish, though. It is a very quick move.
Yeah, not a lot of lag on the end of that either.
Ooh. Able to jump out of the nair fair. I mean, jab to fair.
Fair.
Fair nair.
Nope, nothing off of that one either.
Oh, power shields.
Craftis really needs to find something to kill at this point.
Good tech again.
So far, a lot of Craftis' kills have either been on back throw or gimping
Good
Pug's
tech
recovery.
again.
And so far, without either of those options, not looking too solid for Craftis here.
Yeah, he just can't get the kill. I mean,
Yeah.
Sonic does sort of have a dead zone where it's it gets a lot harder to kill, similar to Sheik in a way.
It's the issue that he's having where he's trying to get some of his kills off of just raw reads, and those raw reads are not coming.
Yeah.
Well, but that down air will.
Able to get it there. Pug just counted a little bit too hard and then ate a foot. But yeah, I mean, that's one thing. Sonic thrives off the low percent and just racking up damage and frustrating you to approach into bad situations. But at 95%, does need to be extra cautious here.
Throw.
Oof.
Back air. Not looking too hot for Craftis right here.
But yeah, you see Pug's not really falling into these little mix-ups that happen right around this percent.
Yeah.
Where you can get Spring Road. Oh. Again, somebody gotta tell me what that. We gotta figure out what that one is. That's gonna kill me. Spring Road.
According to Godex.
I think it's Spring Road. Yeah, Spring Ridden. No, that's past progressive, right? English, pretty sure. But regardless of what grammar you want to use,
Forward smash almost going to do it. Oh, good air dodge from Pugwest there to keep himself alive. If he got hit by that spring, that would have been done so for him this game. Given 2-0 lead, which would have been really good placement for Craftis, where he knows I got 3 games to work with.
Yeah.
But we'll see if this game can work in his favor. He does have the rage. Can he get the spring ride? Nope.
nah, this percent is just a little bit too high to be able to hit any of those spring rides.
But
However, what he is looking for here is if he can get it in any of the side B wow. Ooh, fair. Or everything all over the place. Forward tilt.
Oh.
Yeah, hit him with that forward tilt surprise. Probably a little bit of a DI mix-up. He might have been trying to run away. And because he's trying to run away, he just got caught DIing away,
And
leading to an earlier death than it should have been.
both these games have been looking a little dicey, looking like it can go either way. Kraft is able to clutch it out just barely both games, which means he's got 3 games to work with where, you know, if maybe the dice doesn't always roll on his side, he can still have the stage for himself to pick, which could be the world to hit for putting the 3 in his favor.
But yeah, I think the biggest thing is just Pug just isn't closing out. Is able to do a pretty good job of maintaining at least a decent lead, and then just isn't able to finish. Just can't get the tipper that he needs to end stocks. Oh, is that jab reset? That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's what he got there.
Which is what I would expect out of Craftis in this, Pugwest in this scenario where like he would be able to close out these stocks, but going for like really aggressive options and just not able, like you said, to close it out, which is what I feel a little uncharacteristic. But
yeah, he is. I was gonna say he has been able to avoid the jank so far, or the quote unquote jank. I look at it as features. They're built-in features, but able to hit that spring ride. Oh, he tried to get him again.
And if it was number 2, that would have been some GGs right there.
Ugh. But able to kill with the dancing blade.
Lance would have been all for that. He would have been like, I get to go home early, sweet.
Well, to be fair, this is losers finals, and we do have to deal with a finals that does have Mars waiting, and in winners, which generally does not mean the most fun time, at least for me commentating.
It happens, man. More comes down to a question of who gets to have that fun.
Oof. Again, here we go here. This time, Craftis is a slight lead coming into that last stock. But,
hits him with the boots again. All right.
nice. Just be able to punish with the get up attack.
Get up, recover, get up attack. You're going to do it for him. Oh, sour hit of the up air. Could have set him up again, which would have meant death. And the I think he hit him with the Zmon where he just ran up smash.
Yeah, it looked like a Zmon. That was like the advanced Zmon. The advanced Zmon where it isn't just like completely random. He did trap him into that corner, knew where he was going to land, and